we're going to break down Realtor.com's January 2024 hottest housing markets. Yes, I did say January. This is always a lagging indicator because they have to wait to the end of the month, compile all of the data, and then go through and produce their reports. But we've had one Connecticut metro on this list for the last year and a half. And now we have multiple in the top 20. Did you go ahead and take a quick peek at the list yet?
I haven't looked at the list yet.
How many Connecticut metros do you think made the top 20?
Top 20?
Top 20.
I'm going to say 3.
3, not a bad guess. We will have to find out here. All right. So we're going to break them down. You want to go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Let's go bottom to top, lead up to the number 1.
Bottom to top. All right. Coming in at number 20, Racine, Wisconsin. So that is their hottest rank. Their rank year over year, they are up 8 spots. They were at number 28 last year. And they are median days on market is at 56. So they got a relatively high median days on market. And the median listing price is $336,000. So Racine, Wisconsin, coming in at number 20. It's actually a little bit of a tie for number 20 here. But yeah, they have an average median sales price of $336,000 and an average of 56 days on market. Coming in at number 19, we got Toledo, Ohio, also tied for 20th. Their year-over-year ranking is down 15. So at one point, Ohio was number 5, and they dropped to number 20. So interesting to see what we saw there. Their average days on market is 53,000. This is crazy to me. Median listing price, if active within the period that they took this data from, in Toledo, Ohio, $190,000.
Wow.
$190,000. You need to double that for the median sales price of a single-family home in Connecticut.
I can see why it's a hot market.
But I'm like curious now, and we'll have to get Byron's take if he is able to join us this week or next week. Like, what's happening in Toledo that they dropped 15 spots, though? With a $190,000 median sales price, I mean, you'd think you would stay in the top 5. I don't know. But number 18, Milwaukee, Waukesha, West Allis, Wisconsin. I think I said that right.
Wisconsin again.
Yeah, they
the Cheeseheads are representing.
That's right. They are up 6 spots to number 19. Their average days on market is 46 days, and their median sales price is $342,000. I wonder if that 190 is a typo. I mean, 336 for Racine, Wisconsin at 20, tied for 20. Toledo, Ohio with 190. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're just going to say because I botched those other names at 342,000. All right. At number 18, the first Connecticut metro on the list is the New Haven, Milford Metro. Coming in at number 18, and they were not even on the list at all last year. So their year-over-year performance is at 0 because this is their first time making it. So not only
that's my hometown metro there.
Metro.
And that's the first time I've seen we do these lists from time to time, and that's the first time I've seen that one on one of these top lists. So
that's really great to see because we went from not even being on the list to the top 20. So good things to come in that New Haven, Milford metro area. You know, that includes New Haven, East Haven, West Haven, Branford, Guilford, where we are here. You got Milford, Orange, like that whole surrounding area. Their average days on market is 58, and their median sales price for a single-family home is $400,000.
Average days on market down 5 compared to last year. So I guess a year ago it was 63, and now it's 58.
Now it's 58, yep.
Viewers per property, it says, what is this number, Chaz? It says
views per property
2.6. It says versus US. Is that versus the US average? Is that what it means?
I'm not exactly clear on that stat. That's why I kind of skipped over it in the other two.
I'll put you on the hot seat.
Put me on the hot seat there. Yeah, views per property versus US.
That, figure it out.
Yeah, that is an interesting one. And 56 is also interesting to me for that. 58, I apologize. Because when you look at the entire state, we're at 36. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading the fine print here at the bottom of the chart. It says they're comparing it to what's typical, I guess, U.S. median. More views than per listing than typical in the U.S. So yeah, so I guess it's saying 2.6 compared to the 2.6 times as many views per listing.
That would make sense. More views, yeah.
Yep.
All right, number 17, Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, PA, and New Jersey. They are down 5 spots, so they were at number 12 last year when this list came out, and their median days on market is 52. and their average sales price for median single family home is $370,000. So last year when they did this, I'm trying to think. So we're talking about last January 2023. We were busy here in Connecticut. We weren't having houses sit on the market. These guys were sitting at 60 days on market, 2 months right there.
Wow.
We haven't been over that I've seen over 38 in a long, long time. I mean, we've gotten down into like the 20s. And then when you look at it more specifically by county, that number can change. Even like we looked at Hartford County, and at one point they had like 18 average days on market. So interesting to see that some of these places were up in the 60s. All right, coming in at number 16, Concord, New Hampshire. They are down 9 spots. So from number 7 to number 16. Their average days on market is 58 days, and their median sales price, $556,000.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe
that surprises
did it get
me.
driven up during like ski time? I mean,
where is Concord, New Hampshire? That's near like White Mountains, Franconia Notch, right? Like the
Concord, yeah. It's if you
so.
Portsmouth is on the coast, and then if you went like west and northwest a little bit.
Yeah, it's not quite that far north, I think, to be in the White Mountains, but yeah, not too far from Lake Winnipesaukee, just south of Winnipesaukee. Okay.
Coming in at number 15, Rockford, Illinois. The Rockford Peaches. Oh, a league of their own. Quote right there. You remember the Rockford Peaches?
No.
Oh, Tom Hanks was the coach. Gina Davis.
There's no crying in baseball?
Yeah.
All right.
They were the Rockford Peaches.
I didn't know the name of the team.
There you go. All right, you got homework. You got to go watch the League of Their Own here and come back.
And Beetlejuice, I got to watch.
And Beetlejuice. So they are down 5 spots. Rockford, Illinois. Last year they were at number 10. Their median days on market is 56, and their median sales price for a single family home is $207,000. All right, next up at number 13, we've got a tie here for 13 also. The Providence, Warwick, Rhode Island, Massachusetts Metro. So very close to Connecticut, but not another one for us yet. Coming in at number 13, they are up 6 spots from number 19 a year before. Their median days on market is 54,000, but their median sales price for a single family home, $505,000.
We might have some listeners buying a home in Providence, Rhode Island. I don't know how far do our airwaves reach? Do we know?
Oh, absolutely.
We got some Rhode Island listeners.
Yeah, we go all the way up to 395 corridor. We've got agents on our team who are like selling homes in Warwick.
Brian Skelly also licensed in Rhode Island.
Oh,
schedule a call today at scheduleloanappointment.com.
I like that plug. Way to slide that in there. Tied for number 13 also is Springfield, Illinois. They are down 17 spots. And their median days on market is 52, and their median sales price for a single family home, $169,000. Median listing price. Yeah.
Springfield, Illinois, hometown of Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, there we go. We are just got like all the useless information we're passing out to the 94 Niners. Rockford Peaches, Abraham Lincoln. All right. What else we got here? Coming in at number 12, we're getting into the top 10. We've only got one Connecticut metro on the map so far. Coming in at number 12, we got the Boston, Cambridge, Newton, Mass, New Hampshire area. They are down 5 spots. Their median days on market is 53. And their median list price is $810,000.
Yeah, Boston. I know some colleagues in the mortgage business that are in the Boston area, and that's a hot, highly competitive market.
$810,000 median. Brian Skelly also licensed
in Massachusetts.
All right, coming in at number 11, the last one before the top 10, Columbus, Ohio. They are up 6 spots with a median days on market of 55 and a median price of $370,000. All right, we're into the top 10. We're hoping for more than one Connecticut. You guessed 3. I know how many there are, but coming in at number 10, Columbus, Ohio. Trenton, New Jersey. Columbus, Ohio is number 11. Trenton, New Jersey. They are down 97 spots. So does that mean they were 107 before and they moved up to?
I think so, yeah.
Median days on market of 51 and
dropped 23. That's a big drop.
They were at 74 days on market, and
what changed in Trenton, New Jersey? That's a big swing. I mean, man, what causes that?
It got too expensive to rent in New York.
Oh yeah, that's probably why Connecticut's so hot too.
Yep. So their median price
is
exactly
right.
$392,000. So it's affordable there, but it's not $169,000 like Springfield, Illinois. Wasn't Springfield, Illinois the home of the Simpsons too?
Speculated.
Springfield.
I think there's like 20 different states that have a Springfield in it. That's why they picked that town name on The Simpsons, to get people guessing.
All right.
There's a whole bunch of clues. I don't know if they ever reached a verdict, but I think you might be right. I think it might have been Illinois.
Something makes me think it was. But so coming in at number 9, it's actually a tie. So number 8 and 9, these two. Lancaster, PA, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's where my sister and my mom and everybody lives. So shout out to Lancaster. You got to say it right. It's not Lancaster. It's Lancaster. All right.
Like a local, he said.
Like a local, with median days on market at 47 and a median price of $430,000. So a little bit higher than Connecticut. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of Amish out in the Lancaster, Mannheim area. So, I wonder, we'll have to check that out. But they're down 7 also. So they were sitting at 54 days. All right. The other tie for number 8, Akron, Ohio.
Ohio, all over this list.
Ohio. I remember that from last year when we covered this. There was a lot of Ohio, that Midwest, and we were trying to figure it out. And Byron did mention, he's like, everything's just so cheap.
Yeah. Well, again, is price the new location? I mean, if you're a remote worker and you want to buy a home and you can get a house for $200,000 in Ohio.
Yeah. I mean, for $211,000, yeah, again, you could almost double that. And
that's the median price, too. That means you could probably get a house for like $150,000 there if that's the median. That's wild.
Coming in at number 7. This is my neck of the woods now. Norwich, New London, Connecticut. They are down 58 spots. So they were sitting at, 65?
I'm going to give some props to Chaz here. He's been calling it for a while that New London was going to be up and coming.
I'm still calling it.
You called it. Yeah. It's on the list. Number 7.
Number 7, coming in the top 10, not just on the list. Making names, making waves. 55 median days on market.
Out of 300 markets across the United States, New London, Connecticut, number 7 out of 300 on the list.
With a median list price of $455,000. And then making its debut on the list, even in the top 10, number 7, Norwich, New London, Connecticut. They are down, up 58 spots, I apologize. Their views per property versus the U.S. is at 2.8. Their median days on market is 55. And the days on market year over year is down 19, so they were at 74, and the median price is $455,000. All right, here we go. Can we get another one in there? Let's see. Number 6, Dayton, Ohio. They're flat year over year, so that's a good place to be. I would like to be in the top 10, be flat year over year. Median days on market, 51. Median list price, $211,000. All right, coming in at number 5. This market has been hot. I can't emphasize it enough. Every time we do one of these breakdowns, it moves higher up the list. That is the Hartford, West Hartford, East Hartford, Connecticut metro area. Coming in at number 5. Last year, they were number 7. We're moving our way up, and we're going to hopefully squeak out a top 3 here next year. But their median days on market is 52, and that is down 4 from last year. And their median list price is $394,000. So, I mean, it's crazy to think about the Hartford, West Hartford, like the entire area that
significantly lower than New London, which I was not intuitively I wouldn't have thought that. Yeah, but right. I guess some of the towns like Stonington and Old Lyme are bringing up the median home price in London County.
Lyme, yeah. So East Lyme's median sales price is like $418,000. Stonington, Mystic. There's some like. Yeah, we always forget about Groton, right? Because you have Groton Long Point, you have Knowang.
Yeah, but Hartford's got, West Hartford, Farmington.
Yeah, that's true.
Those homes prices.
But I think there's like enough like condos and townhouses in Hartford.
There's more units in the urban areas than there are in New London. That makes sense.
So yeah, number 5, Hartford, West Hartford, East Hartford, Connecticut. All right, top 4, Oshkosh, Neenah, Wisconsin. All right. They are at -5 hotness rank year over year, 48 median days on market, and a median list price of $307,000. Coming in at number 3, Springfield, Massachusetts. So another New England state on there.
Another Springfield. Second Springfield on the list.
Their hotness rank year over year is down 1. Median days on market is 47. Median list price is $350,000. So very affordable.
That could be that's within our listeners' range. We might have some listeners in Springfield, Mass.
I think so, right? Because we go right up that 395 corridor.
That's not too far away as the crow flies.
All right, and then at number 2, it's actually a tie for number 2 and 1. Another New England state, Manchester, Nashua, New Hampshire. So we were talking about Concord. Now we got the Manchester area. Their median days on market is 44. Median list price is $565,000. So I'm curious. We'll have to get an agent or a friend of the show here who lives in New Hampshire and say, is there just not that many homes for sale? Is that why prices are so high? Or is everything, it's New Hampshire, it's just that gorgeous and property values have just gone up that much?
Live free or die, Chaz.
Live free or die. All right. And at the top of the list, Rochester, New York, coming in at number 1 with a median days on market of 33 and a median list price of $247,000. Their days on market is down 10 year over year. So they were at 43. So they are right around a month for median days on market.
See, this is really interesting because we did a show a couple months ago about states that people were moving in of and out of.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, Connecticut was number 1 on the list of states that people were moving into. And New York was number 1 on the list that states people were moving out of, which is really interesting. You have the number 1 hottest housing market in the state that a lot of people are leaving. But then, I guess it comes back down to just New York City area being expensive. I mean, Rochester's not New York City. Connecticut's not New York City. Trenton, New Jersey's not New York City.
That's where I was going to go with that. So you asked what's going on in Trenton, New Jersey?
Yeah.
New York City itself, like that metro is so densely populated that if 5% of their people move to Trenton, New Jersey, like that's probably enough to skew the numbers and make them, in the top of that list of the states people are leaving.
Yep.
So there you go. There you have it. That is the Realtor.com January 2024 hottest housing markets. Connecticut coming in with 3 on the list. We had number 18 at New Haven, Milford, Connecticut. We had Norwich, New London, Connecticut at number 7, and Hartford, West Hartford, East Hartford, Connecticut at number 5. So great job, Nutmeg State.